I buy clothes like a Japanese lady. Today I'm going to talk why we all should actually buy clothes like Japanese women, especially nowadays in this world driven by overconsumption. So if you're more into that mindful shopping, here we go. I was lucky enough to experience living in Japan, precisely in Tokyo. I speak the language. I studied Japanese and Japanese culture and literature at the university. And one of the things that had a huge effect on me was this mindfulness while shopping and choosing my clothes, and in general, how I purchase things for myself and how I treat them afterwards. When I was studying Japanese, my Japanese female teachers were always really nicely put together. There was nothing too flashy about them. They were not wearing, branded, luxurious items on them. However, you could tell that what they're wearing is very well mix and match. It's of a good quality, but what's important, it's very well maintained. From the shirt or dress they were wearing to the bag that they were holding, everything was nicely put together. For me, looking at Japanese women and their shopping habit, it was always about being very mindful, choosing quality over quantity, and do not rush. When we were out and we were shopping, there was almost never that impulsive buy. Japanese women, when they go and try to find some pieces to their wardrobe, they tend to look for something very universal, something that they can mix and match with their current wardrobe, with their current pieces that they own. They know what they're going to shop, what they are looking for. So they usually not bother about other stuff. Yes, they might look at the other stuff. I'm not saying that never happens. However, usually they know what they're missing in their wardrobe, what they need, and what kind of style, more or less, they're looking for. Definitely, they're looking at the materials. Is it going to last long? Does it fit me? It's rarely like going to the shop, looking at all those pieces, just taking the hangers, not even checking at the fitting room. Does the piece looks good on me? And going and buying the thing. And don't say that never happens. Japanese girls, especially like the young ones, teenagers or early 20s, like students, more into quantity over quality. However, what I noticed when you enter this mid-20s or you enter that professional life, they tend to switch a little bit. If they were more like impulsive buyers, more into quantity over quality, there's a little bit of shift that might be obviously connected with the workplace. If you're working at the office, a certain look is expected from you. Hence, there are like lots of magazines for Japanese women that are categorized. For example, this magazine is for women over 30, over 40, over 50. This is designed mostly for like office ladies, for the younger group. Japanese magazines for women, it's like another dimension. And I'm sure I'm going to talk about this sometime. In general, what is important to say that their shopping habit with their clothes and their skincare, and in general, like with accessories, it's very mindful. That obviously might be connected with the Japanese cultural background, the heavy Shinto influence and the Buddhist influence. There's wabi-sabi concept. There's this famous Japanese minimalism, and then everything is connected with the mindfulness, not rushing, think very well, do you need that piece? It doesn't matter what type of style you have. You might be more like office lady style, or you may be a gyaru girl. The concept is the same. The Japanese women tend to choose quality pieces. I really like this approach, and this is definitely my takeout from Japan and while I was living there. Not buying because I just want to buy something, whatever, and I'm not looking at what I'm buying. Do I really need that stuff? Am I going to wear it? Do I need it? is that piece going to last long, or I'm going to throw it away after one season? Same with skincare. Japanese women very carefully choose their skincare. They like quality products. They tend not to, overstock with thousands of beauty products, but they have like their brand or their products that they really like using. Same with makeup. They tend to choose this quality product. Japanese women, they like branded products. Yes, definitely this is true. They like high-end luxurious skincare products, definitely, and makeup products. But because those things are quite expensive, but they're carefully choosing what kind of item they're going to buy because they know they have to spend a lot of money. That doesn't mean that those luxurious high-end products are amazing and you can't find anything else for a better price. However, this is what I notice. It is how it is. They like it. There are lots of shops selling secondhand luxurious bags. And those bags, believe me, they look like they haven't been used. You can find a luxurious high-end brand bag, purse for a very, very good price. The bag would be really well maintained, which goes to another thing that I would like to talk is how Japanese women, Japanese in general, how they treat their things that they already own. They really take care of the things that they have. They really take care of their clothes. They really take care of their electronics. They really take care of their bags, accessories. Hence, secondhand shopping, vintage shopping in Japan is really, it's a pleasure. It's really a pleasure because you can find amazing pieces, very original pieces, and they state would be perfect. And this comes from their culture as well, taking care nicely about the things that they own, because when you take care of those things, they last you longer. This thing, Japanese people in general, they learn since they were born. They learn it at home, then they learn it at the kindergarten, at school. It's their thing to take care of their own possessions and also about other people's possessions, right? And about our common space that we live in. And I think this is one of the things that we should learn and definitely take this from them, because thanks to this, our life is better. We buy things, we spend some money on this. Let's take care of it. Let's not throw all over the place our clothes or our bags, toss it in our apartment. Wash our clothes nicely, fold them nicely, hang them nicely. Let's just take care and maintain the things that we own. They can last longer, and we don't have to go and spend money unnecessarily of new things because I think that we already have, they're worn out and we can't use it. Or we just don't like it because it doesn't like new anymore. If you're on that journey of being more mindful with your spending your money, mindfully buying your clothes, accessories, you're looking for this more minimalistic way of living, definitely try to shop like a Japanese lady. For example, a top that I'm wearing right now, it's, I think, 9 years old, 10 years old. I got it in Japan and it's really nicely well maintained. And it still goes on running and it's perfect. So think about your next shopping. Maybe it's good to put this Japanese lady mindset into practice.